As a kid, I ate potato chips. A lot. I liked a good salty snack. I loved potatoes, and I enjoyed crunchy food. Therefore, potato chips were just a match made in heaven for me. As I got older, I would eat more and more of them, and as I got more consciously aware about what food I was putting in my body, I realized that I was eating way too many potato chips. Sometimes it was as much as a whole bag in a singular sitting, just grabbing a handful of them and stuffing them in my mouth. It was an excessive amount of junk food and process of consumption by all means, and I knew I had to do something about it. At first, I tried eating slower. I used to go to bed listening to the radio at night, and there was this one radio show that always interjected random useful facts in between its programming. One time, I heard it say something about eating slower causes you to eat less and such due to something with your metabolism. So I woke up the next day as I confidently ate each chip individually, taking time to savor each crisp. And I hated it. I soon realized that the reason I was eating so much at once was not for the volume, but for the flavor. Every time I consumed a singular potato chip, I felt disappointed with the flavor. Not enough salt, not enough punch, and that thought just left me sitting in my potato crisp depression until I discovered the perfect solution. Salt and vinegar potato chips. They were so strong that the flavor was almost overwhelming for me, which I loved. But if I were to have more than one chip at a time, my lips would get so dry and start to pucker up like crazy. It was like I was masochistically punishing myself for eating a snack. And I loved it, for some reason. At first, I didn't like them a whole lot, though. It was like each crisp were a challenge, a hurdle for me to overcome. It was genius. I was able to address my problem creatively, and I still got to enjoy the snack I loved. But eventually, I had gotten the hang of them, and what started as a challenge soon became a treat. No longer did my lips pucker at the thought of more than one chip at once, and soon I was eating 2 chips at a time, then 3, then I was back to where I started, stuffing them by the handful. Go me.